All right. Good afternoon, everyone. I am David. It is 12:28 in the Central Time Zone. I am sick today, but I decided to come on here and talk about the tropical weather as there's a hurricane coming to Florida. I'm still learning how to use the mobile version of this studio, but um, let me figure out how to rotate my camera. So again, today I'm sick. I just been having a lot of congestion and other stuff happening. But I decided to hop on here today to talk about tropical weather again, as we have a dangerous hurricane coming right towards Florida here very soon. So let me switch cameras here. Um, camera facing back. Apparently, we have two options. Okay, we'll do this one. So, wait, which one is it? It's this one. Okay. All right, my apologies. I'm still learning this phone. All right, so here's what I got. Here's one of weather maps here that I can move around. Look at this. We have so many weather alerts right now in the United States, especially in the southeast coast. Look at all these green boxes or green counties or green outlines. Those are counties under flood alerts right now. My device is very laggy for some reason, but yeah, flood watches go all the way through Florida. The entire state of Florida is under some sort of a weather alert, except for this part where they're under, it looks like a special weather statement, possibly, but a big chunk of the United States over here under a flood watch. I believe there's a tornado watch. Yes, there is tornado watch down in Florida, and I'm pretty sure there was a tornado warning here. So let me actually use the radar here. Take radar, and this radar I'm using, anyone can use. It's free to the public. So let me get this loaded up here as I'm doing different coverage today. You guys are not used to this kind of coverage, and I'm not either. Okay, we do have two tornado warnings. I'm afraid no one's going to watch the stream because I'm streaming from mobile, and mobile sucks, actually. Okay. Try this. So again, we do have a tornado warning right now. Okay, it's not on the ground, thankfully. Tornado warning for north central Appleton County until 1:45 Eastern time. This is radar indicated. So this is not on the ground. The radar is indicating that there is a storm that is rotating. Let me turn on our velocity tracker here and see if we have anything rotating on here. And yeah, there is some rotation right in this area. You see those bright colors coming in together. That is indications of something, meaning that we do have something trying to rotate right now, just near the Holmesville area. Here in let's see, this is in Florida. I'm pretty sure. Or no, it's in Georgia. My apologies. It's in Georgia. Now let's go to South Carolina, where we have another tornado warning and a flash flood warning. That's not going to be fun. So let this load here. There it is. All right. Definitely doesn't look like much on the regular reflectivity, which is radar. If I turn on velocity here, do we have anything rotating? And you just there is a little bit of area of concern just south of the Bamberg area. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but you can see that's where we have some strong winds, maybe something rotating. It's like the National Weather Service is saying this is rotating, so they thrown out a tornado warning. This goes for, again, Bamberg and Orangeburg counties in South Carolina. This is a tornado threat again. Radar indicated rotation with this storm, and this will expire right around 2 p.m. Eastern time. Also, another thing I want to mention is there's also a flash flood warning with this storm for Bamberg and Orangeburg counties in South Carolina right now. 2 to 4 inches of rain has fallen in the warned area. So a quick reminder, if you see water on the roadways, make sure to turn around and do not drown. Also, Interstate 26 and mile markers 142 and 43 are also included in the flash flood warning, but of course our main concern is this tornado warning in South Carolina. And again, another thing I want to mention is we do have another one as well in Georgia at this time. Overall, we only have 2 tornado warnings at the moment, but look at this. There's a whole lot of flash flood warnings taking place right now on the map. So the green is flash flood warnings. This red square you see, that's a tornado watch. These blue you see is a mesoscale discussion. That's where the Storm Prediction Center is discussing to put out a severe weather alerts watch or yeah, watch thing, or it's a discussion. And right here, they're discussing. And I don't think this is the hurricane. I'm pretty sure the hurricane's, yeah, the hurricane's well down here. Let me turn on our hurricane tracker here so y'all have an idea of what things look like. I'm trying the lightning as well. Let's see. Hurricane tracks. Oh, wow, you can see it on radar. Hello there. So yeah, there it is. There's the eye of the storm right here. It's a pretty massive storm, actually. And again, tons of wind with this. Let me see if I can turn on velocity. I wonder if we have anything like rotating with these storms on the outer edge. Okay, the radar's not picking it up super well, so I guess it can't go that far on velocity, but with reflectivity, we clearly can see it way better. Again, there's the eye of the storm. It's probably not picking up super well on here, but again, there's an eye in the storm. And here's the reason why I think this storm is going to go more to the east. I mean, you see the path right now. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if this were maybe to go a little bit more right, possibly by a few miles. Because look at this, we have a cold front right over here, and it's coming right towards where the hurricane's going to. So from what the National Hurricane Center is predicting, they're saying this should make landfall somewhere near. Doesn't pop up any locations. All right, there we go. It says it make a landfall around the Crawfordville area. Since we have this cold front coming, again, I wouldn't be surprised if this were to go maybe a few inches or a few miles off. Again, because of this cold front, I'm not exactly sure how fast the cold front is moving, but this was I believe, in Texas like a day ago, and it's already over here. So it has a pretty good pace of speed. So again, I would definitely wouldn't be surprised if. Oh, my entire system just crashed. But I definitely wouldn't be surprised if this were to go a little bit more off to the east than what they're predicting right now. So again, the reason why I'm live today is because I got sick today, and I've been sick since Tuesday, and I felt worse and worse and worse each and every day. But today I decided to hop on to give you guys an update on the forecast as we have this dangerous storm coming to Florida, and my entire system is not wanting to work right now. So, of course, that's a major problem for my end. So, because I don't want to do face cam the whole time. I know my terrible haircut is making the stream go bad. So, just 1 second here. That's how I try booting things up here. There we go. All right, I had to do some weird code thing to fix it. All right, so we have two more tornado warnings now. Gosh, all right. What I should have done before I went live, I should have built my own graphics behind the scenes. I had a feeling of doing that, but I just like, you know what, I need to go live right now, so I did that. I should have built. Well, if I built that means it would have been like an hour longer until I would have gone live. Anyways, again, I apologize for the boring stream. Usually I have cool tech and cool stuff showing right now, but not in today's broadcast. All right. Again, if you guys got questions, comments, anything like that, you guys can say it in the chat. All right. And if you have a location you want me to look to, let me know as well. All right. New tornado warning in Florida. This is for Calhoun and Liberty counties and the Big Bend and the Panhandle of Florida. Hazard tornado radar indicated. Problem is this goes from Eastern time to Central time. So we're in a time zone difference here from one side of the storm to the other. So it will expire at 2 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Central. Again, in the Eastern time, it's 1:38 right now. In the Central time zone, it's 12:38. So again, this will be expiring in the next 12 minutes. If I'm doing my math correct, is it 12 minutes? No, that's not right. I can't do math today. Let's see here. No, it's not 12 minutes. 20. My gosh, I can't do math. Okay, my brain is not working. Just a second. 22 minutes. 22 minutes. Okay, some reason I said 12 minutes. My brain is just not working. So again, that's 22 minutes. The warning's expiring. Let's go ahead and take a look at our velocity tracker here and see if I can catch this storm. And yes, I can. It's right in this area. This might be the weakest rotation I think I've seen all day today. But still, this is something that the National Weather Service is monitoring very closely, as we have a little couplet trying to develop right here. So we'll have to monitor the storm or keep eyes on the trends of this storm, as it is a tornado warning in the Big Bay of Florida. But again, something we'll monitor closely. All right, we had a newer tornado warning up in here near the Florence area. So let's zoom right into that. Take a look at this storm here. This is for Lee, Clarendon, and Sumter counties until 2 Eastern. Multiple locations included. And if you are in any tornado warnings, make sure you take cover now. Go to an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Same thing if you're in a severe thunderstorm warning. And again, also make sure you are in a tornado shelter. Hopefully you have one. If you don't have one, go to your bathroom. Hopefully you have a bathtub, put a blanket, pillow, bring that with you as fast as you can. Also, if you don't have any of that for some reason, if you have a closet, go in there. If you don't have a closet, hopefully you have a bed it's hopefully your bed's not like mine, and hopefully you can like go under your bed. If you can do that, actually, I don't know if that's a good idea. Never mind. All right, just pray for all of us heading. Oh, that's right, you are in Florida. A little worried, but yeah, they were predicting a Category 4. Looks like they dropped it to a Category 3. Okay, wait, did they bring it back to a Category 4 now? Well, last time I checked, they dropped it to a Cat 3. Did they bring it back to a Cat 4? So again, I'm wishing everyone the best in Florida who live over here. Let's see, are they saying Cat 4 or Cat 3? Okay, yeah, they dropped it. Thankfully, they dropped it back to a Cat 3 hurricane. So this is expected to be a Cat 3 hurricane, no longer a Cat 4. Okay, we're going to hope that this doesn't become a Cat 4 hurricane, but you never know. This could always re-intensify, but we don't want that to happen. And there's still a little bit of time left for this hurricane to really strengthen up. I mean, the storm's like right here, or the eye is, but the eye's not that big, I don't think. But there's at least 60 or so miles left of water. So this storm does have some time still to re-intensify, but of course something we don't want that to happen at all. Okay, we have 2 tornado warnings in Georgia. Thankfully, none of these have been tornado on the grounds, but you never know with these storms, they could be quick spin up tornadoes. Lawrence County in Georgia under a tornado warning. So you're in the Jacksonville area, if I'm correct. So let's take a look at your area. Let's see. So right now you're actually, wow, you're actually dry. I think it looks like from what it looks like you saw rain recently, probably, but now the rain is letting up for the meantime. But of course, we're gonna have to keep our eyes on these outer bands that may try to come inland here in the next half hour or so as it comes your direction. But again, we have multiple tornado warnings for right now, several flash flood warnings. I have a friend in the Asheville, North Carolina area, and there's a flash flood warning to the south of where he lives at. And let me take a look here. So it's not really raining for him, it's sprinkling, but it's about to get going for him shortly. Okay, so my entire software decided to shut off itself again. So it's being stubborn. Just a second, I gotta blow my nose. All right, again, I'm home from school today because I'm sick. I've not been feeling good at all today. But I've decided to hop on here and do a little coverage on this dangerous storm. Oh, my ears are. So yeah. Also, I got my Fox Weather hats recently, so shout out to Fox Weather for sending this to me. All right, let me. Trying to do an alternative here real quick. Let's go down here. Where is it? I need to mute this audio. Let's see, 12:43. Let me switch camera. Looks like the governor of Atlanta, or the governor, yeah, Governor Atlanta's on right now. So I will show that real quick. This is where I might get a copyright strike from this, but I don't care really at this time because I'm just trying to get y'all the information you need to know. So, oh, another thing is my audio is so quiet on my computer. So again, that's the governor, Brian, for Georgia. He's live right now. You can watch it live on the Weather Channel. Don't worry, Weather Channel. I'm going to show your stuff for like 30 seconds. Forecasted wind gusts. As you can see, it's going to be pretty strong winds. This is 9 a.m. on Friday. Supposedly, this is the leftover of the eye. Now it's gone. Here's the latest track through Sunday. Again, it's a category 2 right now. I'm just going to go right up towards Atlanta. Look at this. Potential wind speeds up to 110 miles per hour going up towards the Big Bend and the panhandle of Florida. So definitely going to be very dangerous. And again, tons of rainfall for the areas in the southeast coast. So again, the governor of Atlanta, or I think that's Georgia, the governor of Georgia is on TV right now, so y'all can watch that on the Weather Channel as they're covering that. I'll probably be in trouble if I were to show the Weather Channels any longer, so I stopped. Another thing I noticed is I noticed a few people that were restreaming Fox Weather. I mean, Fox Weather hat. I mean, I'm technically I don't want to say part of them, but I have most of their stuff. I've got a cup and multiple things from Fox Weather, but I don't know. Again, I'm doing some alternatives due to none of my stuff really wanting to work. Like the radar just kept crashing. All right, just do this. So again, I'm sick. I apologize about me blowing my nose. I forgot to mute my mic. Okay. Okay, there's even a weather guy out there, and let me make the quality 1080p so I can give you all the best view here. So again, Fox Weather. I have their hat, I have everything. We're even live on YouTube. Yeah, y'all can watch this for free actually on YouTube right now. But again, they're in Atlanta right now, covering the storm. Very dangerous storm. I'm not exactly sure who that is. That's live right now in Atlanta, Georgia. I should know because I watch them like 24/7. Hey, look, you see his hat? Yo, do you guys see his hat? I got the same hat. That's wild. I just need the microphone, and then boom, I'm completed. Oh, I don't need the. Oh wait, you don't have the jacket. Oh well. All right, live look in Tampa, Florida. As you can see, it's pretty intense. Okay, I know who that is. I forgot who that guy was. I'm sorry. All right, the next advisory comes out in the next few minutes. He's live in Tampa, Florida. Just look what's going on. A lot of wind breaking. I've never seen that before. Okay, that's new. All right, look at these waves. It's very windy out there. And then, as you can see right behind them, tons of wind. And then one person sitting outside right now. A reminder, you can watch Fox Weather for free on YouTube. Also, they have a TV app. And I have a Fox Weather hat. Not to brag, but oh wow, he has a measuring tape. I wonder what he's gonna do with that. I had the audio muted just to be safe. But again, that's Fox Weather. Of course, I'm a Fox weather fan after my interview about a month ago. Can't believe it was a month ago. So, yeah, nice. All right, Attic Radar. Let me just pull this up again. Attic Radar is a radar that y'all can use for free that I am trying to boot up. Again, earlier when I was using this, my entire device crashed. So now things are working. Yes, praying for y'all in Florida, of course. You've been through them before, but not a Category 4. Again, this won't be a Category 4 hurricane. This will be a Category 3. We're gonna have to hope that this does not upgrade and become a Category 4. But they were predicting Category 4. They've dropped it to a Category 3. Okay, that's some good news. All right, no confirmed tornadoes at this time. North Carolina, 1, 2, 3, 4 flash flood warnings. South Carolina, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flash flood warnings. And Florida, 1, 2, 3, 4 flash flood warnings. And Alabama, 1 flash flood warning right now. There's also multiple tornado watches in effect right now across the southeast here in the United States. Let me actually pull up the National Weather Service page here. So let me switch cams. All right. Just, oh gosh. Look at all these alerts. The entire state of Florida is under some sort of a weather alert. The entire state of, is that the entire state of Georgia under a hurricane warning? And South Carolina? Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's insane. Well, it's hurricane watch. No, wait, no, excuse me, tropical storm warnings and hurricane warnings. Oh my gosh, I don't think I've seen this. I haven't seen this kind of stuff in a long time. Um, that's insane. Just multiple alerts. So let's go ahead and talk about the warnings here. So again, tornado warning for Lawrence County. I should just read these off because this text is so tiny, y'all can't see anything. So let me just do this. So tornado warning for Lawrence County. I think we had a new advisory. Yes, we did. New advisory just came out. Category 2 hurricane moving north-northeast at 110 miles per hour. So that's the latest on that. All right, tornado warning for north central Lawrence County, for Dublin and East Dublin, and that is in Georgia. We have another tornado warning in Georgia for Toombs County until 2:15. Another tornado warning. This one's in Florida. Sorry about my dog. Until 2:15 for Appling County in southeastern Georgia. Then we have another tornado warning in southwestern Orangeburg counties until 2 o'clock. This is radar indicated. And then we have another tornado warning in Florida for Calhoun and Liberty counties until 2 eastern and 1 central. And this is also radar indicated. And guess what? We have another tornado warning for Lee, Clarendon, Sumter counties until 2 p.m. Eastern. This is radar indicated. And that's all the tornado warnings at this time. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think. Let me recount here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 tornado warnings right now in three different states right now: Florida, Georgia, South Carolina. So if you are in a tornado warning, make sure you're taking precautions, and hopefully you are in a shelter right now. If you are in a tornado warning, let me actually talk about this here. So we have an enhanced risk, a level 3 out of 5 risk for severe weather today and tomorrow. With today's enhanced risk, the main risk is tornadoes. Second place will be winds, but there's a 10% SIG tornado risk for Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, and Florida. So, Lisa, if you're still tuning in, you are in a 10% SIG risk for tornadoes, which is crazy. So, best of luck to you. Make sure you stay weather aware. Then tomorrow, my old friend Jimmy, he's an enhanced risk level 3, and the main concerns for him is tornadoes. Gosh dang. And it's just going to be very hectic tomorrow with tomorrow's severe weather risk as well as this flooding storm. There's also a hurricane, or no, sorry, there's a tropical storm named Isaac out in the Atlantic Ocean, and then there's a 90% chance of another tropical system happening out in the Atlantic Ocean as well. But of course, the main focus is this not tropical storm, Hurricane Helene, which is again a very dangerous storm right now. New advisory came out, and it does show that we should be at one. I got 110 miles per hour on my phone. Let me double check here. We also got an update on the flash flooding risk. This is probably the biggest flooding risk I think I have seen in a very long time. Look how high this level 4 out of 4 pink flash flooding risk goes from. It goes from Alabama, Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, and North Carolina in this big stretch of pink. At least 1 million or so people are in this dangerous flash flooding risk. That look, if you're in this pink area, definitely need to stay on guard and make sure you got a way to receive alerts, because this is again a massive high risk for flash flooding. And then look at the potential rainfall, the worst of flooding to take place in the mountains in the Carolinas. I mean, just that would be good. And then a new tornado watch, I guess, got issued 3 minutes ago. An extension is likely, which is insane. And then again, we have a chance for us for severe weather today. Main concerns is tornadoes and damaging winds, but the main concern really is wind or tornadoes. Okay, it's not looking good at all for Florida. So anyone watching from Florida, please stay weather aware and alerts. Where did that go? Oh my gosh. All right. But again, as I was saying here earlier, there's just this massive tropical storm alerts, hurricane alerts. The entire state of Florida is under some sort of alert. The entire state of Georgia, the entire state of South Carolina, again, either under a tropical storm warning or under a hurricane warning. The governor of Georgia is live right now in Atlanta on the Weather Channel. I'm pretty sure you can still watch that if you want to. But again, it's just incredible right now with all these alerts taking place with these states here. So tornado warning for Sumter counties and Clarendon counties is canceled. Same thing for Orangeburg County. You know, we have multiple other tornado warnings that are still in effect, but thankfully these are just radar indicated and are not actually on the ground at the time being. And also, wind will be another problem as well for the Tennessee Valley and Alabama. And then, if you remember last time where we had a hurricane or a storm that went through Louisiana and then it went to the northeast, I believe, we had a ridge of high pressure take over. It was hot in Texas. Well, we're going to have the same thing. So, for any of my viewers in Texas, get ready. The heat is returning because we have a little low pressure system here that's going to connect with this tropical system. It's going to come in together and it's going to go up towards Memphis, Tennessee. That's why there's flood alerts out right now and be over there. But for here in Texas, Oklahoma, and further off to the west, a ridge of high pressure returns and it's going to be back to summer like temperatures. So again, definitely looking forward to the heat returning, but still going to have to monitor this system out here in the Florida, South Carolina, and Georgia. So again, the reason why I'm live today is because I am sick today. You guys probably don't seem like, you guys probably don't think I'm sick. Here's my thing here. I got a massive headache right now, and there's a whole lot of other stuff happening with me. I'm gonna get more medicine, thankfully. But anyways, that's why I'm here talking. I decided to come on here today to talk about this dangerous hurricane as it does make landfall here in the next few hours in the Big Bend of Florida. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end off the broadcast. I'm going to rest some more. Again, I'm not feeling good at all today. I haven't since Tuesday. So again, I'm going to lay down for the rest of the day and of course watch Ryan Hall, y'all, or the Weather Channel, or whoever I'm going to watch. So, anyways, I will talk to all of you guys later. Thank you, everyone that said, "Hope you get better." When you guys personally DM me, so thank you to everyone that says that. But anyways, you guys take care. Stay safe out there. Again, if you live in Florida, Georgia, or South Carolina, or if you are these tropical alerts, please get away to receive alerts. Hopefully, you do already, and make sure you're staying tuned to the weather at least every 5 minutes or even less. Again, as you are in a very dangerous situation at the time being. Let me just double check here on our tornado warnings. I don't want to leave if there's like a tornado on the ground or anything like that. And it looks like I am in the clear right now to wrap things up. So that's what I'm going to do. But again, there's multiple tornado warnings out right now. So again, please stay weather aware. You guys have a great rest of your day. I know this is a different uh, stream most of the time. I'm usually have a green screen or something behind me, or I have my computer or something I'm using. Today, we're doing it from my phone. So we're doing a little bit of a different coverage today here on YouTube. But again, we'll chat later. You guys stay safe and have a great rest of your Thursday. And I'm not sure what I'll stream next time, but I might have a stream later. Or if you guys know who Bryce is, I don't know if y'all do. He's pretty famous around the stream. He'll probably return. He might do a stream for me, hopefully, but we'll see what happens. But again, I'm not feeling well, so that's why I'm into the stream right now. Of course, my dog, for the first time, is stream crashing me. It is eating the hand. So, yeah. All right, guys. I'll see y'all later. Okay. You guys have a good day. Wow. I love you too.